7th match of the day here on court 1, and it's mixed doubles time. Tan Kian Meng and Lai Pei-jing of Malaysia hoping to continue the good fortunes of their countryman Ng Tze-yong. They're up against Japan's Hiroki Midorikawa and Natsu Saito. So another Malaysia-Japan matchup here on court 1. So looking at the brackets here, the winner of this match will either play the Indonesian pair of Maulana Omarwa or the German pair of Lamspus and Lohau. There's real excitement from the crowd, I can tell you, because world number 2 Akane Yamaguchi is being pushed all the way by Scotland's Kirsty Gilmore. That's gone to 3. It's 20 all. Tensions here now on court 1 as the Malaysians come through first. Tan Kian Meng and Lai Pei-jing, who maybe I've just felt like they've turned a corner, these two, after perhaps disappointing.
Hello. Hello.
A couple of years. And a disappointing year, in fact. They did really well in China.
Hello. Hello. All right, come for the toss. I have black and red. What do you choose?
Midorikawa and
Black
Saito have only met once before against Tan and Lai. They won that
It's black.
in 3 at the Indonesia Masters last year.
Natsu Saito will receive. Who will serve? Live to serve. Which side? On my left side.
So we'll find out a little bit more about our pairings here. Tan Kian Meng is tallest player here at 185 of the 4. From the south of the country, Johor, just like Ng Tze-yong. Is 20th in the world, has been as high as 5th. That was at the end of last year, which is why I'm saying that it's been a disappointing 2023. Lai Pei-jing is from 31, much shorter at 160 from further up the country in Kuantan. And these two bronze medalists at last year's Commonwealth Games, got a bronze medal at 2019 Southeast Asian Games, and have 1 title together. That was at the Korea Open last year. They beat another Japanese pair, the 7th seeds Kyohei Yamashita and Naru Shinoya, in straight games. As I said, they have had a much better time recently. Hiroki Midorikawa is 23 from Saitama, right near Tokyo. Currently 18th in the world, have been a little bit higher at 17th. That was just a couple of weeks ago. They have won 1 title together. Natsu Saito, also from Saitama, at 168. They won the Canada Open earlier this year, runner-up at the Australian Open as well recently. They've had
Ready to play.
they had a good win actually against Praveen Jordan and Lati Octavianti. On that just half an hour. Abdul Latif Jauhari of Indonesia is our umpire here. And we saw Stéphane Venet earlier as well, who is our service judge from France. Yeah, just going through those results, as I said, Tan Kan Meng and Lai Peijing hadn't gone past the first round of any tournament until the China Open, when they got to the semi-finals. Every other tournament is first or second round exits. So we're looking to return to winning ways. I think they'll be happy with the way they performed. And for Midorikawa and Saito, a couple of quarterfinal finishes, the Chinese Taipei Open, the Taipei Open, the Swiss Open, the Thailand Open, the semi-final German Open. They won the Canada Open, as I mentioned.
Ladies and gentlemen,
got to the final of the Australian Open.
On my right,
A couple of other quarterfinals.
Midorikawa and Natsu Saito,
At the Korea
Japan.
Open and Hilo Open, as well as the semi-finals.
On my left, Tan Kan Meng and Lai Peijing, Malaysia. Lai Peijing to serve to Natsu Saito.
So a better year for these two,
Level,
the Japanese pair. They'll come into this
play.
as the favourites, perhaps. Slightly higher ranked than the Malaysians. Very tight between them in that sense. As the Malaysians get the first point on the board.
1 love. Out. Service over. 1-0.
Yeah, they're playing with that confidence that we saw
Service over. 2-1.
in China just last week. Remember, they've only won 9 matches this year in the World Tour and lost 17. So it's a losing record that they have.
Service over. 2-0. Three, two.
Oh, the placement on that one. Brilliant from Midorikawa.
4-2.
So subtle. Just a gentle touch on that. Steps one way, racket the other. It's a good bit of deception.
Hold. Service over. 3-4.
Here at the Hong Kong Open. Tan Kan Meng and Lai Peijing have never got past the second round in 4 attempts. It's the first time that Midorikawa and Saito are playing together here. It's quite healthy competition at the moment for the 3 Malaysian pairs for mixed doubles. Dong Cheng and Toi Wei.
Service over.
Tight, isn't it, at the start?
5-0.
was tight, but it was out.
Service over, 6-5.
Yeah, Malaysia had two pairs in the China Open semi-finals just a few days ago. Things weren't looking good for them, the Malaysians, when they exited the second round of the World Championships.
8-5.
I put enormous pressure on them to maintain their spot in the road to Paris. And at that point, it was 16 consecutive tournaments that they failed to get past the second round, first or second round.
9-5.
Losing to a much lower ranked Thai pair. There is going to be a review at the end of September, so that China result came at a very, very good time for them.
Service over, 6-9.
Lai Pei-Jing was a bit tearful after the World Champs defeat. It's way too long there from Tan.
7-9.
Yeah, she was, when she was asked what she'd like to say to the fans, she said she just couldn't live up to the expectations, and she apologized for her performances. And she said that she felt so sorry and guilty for wasting their time watching their matches, but promised they wouldn't give up no matter how tired and how hard the situation was, and asked them not to give up on them.
8-9.
Also watching on Jamie Lyo, the other pair as well. So good results here will help. But as I said, there are three pairs. Good reactions there from the Malaysians. Good defending. But it's just a little long. They had a 3-point lead. That's evaporated. Chen Tangjie and To Yue, as I mentioned, are the others. And they're now the pair to watch. Chen and To.
Ten, 9.
Well, so Japanese have gone in front here. Well, that one has spiraled away.
Service over, 10-all.
That was a run of 5 points stopped.
Eleven, 10 interval.
So it's the Malaysians who go into the interval here in the first game with a slender lead. They're 11-10 up against the Japanese pair of Midorikawa and Saito.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players on court. Coach, return to your chair. Lai, get ready quicker. Lai Beijing to serve. 11-10. Play. Serve over. 11-all.
All square here between the Malaysians and the Japanese. Another long one there from this time from Lai.
12-11.
Yeah, I think the real result that caught the eye for the Malaysians last week was the defeat of the world number 4 pair of Dechapon Puavanokro and Sapsiri Teratanachai. They want to try and win this.
14-11.
Move into the quarterfinals, you've got to show what they can do. The pressure's obviously, as we saw after the World Champs,
Lai Beijing,
right on
get
them.
ready.
Long discussions here. Japanese up by 3. Nicely done by Saito. Yeah, that win for Tan Kan Meng and Lai Beijing, so impressive because
Not now. No, not now. Thank you.
they only won twice
Ready?
before
No. Lai.
against
Lai Beijing.
Puavanokro and Teratanachai.
Yes.
Lai wanted a quick wipe down, not given the opportunity to do so. Really nice placement there from Tan Kan Meng.
Serve server.
Saw that gap in the front corner.
15.
Yeah, Midorikawa was, sorry, Saito was just a little too withdrawn.
Thank you. Quick.
Yeah, Lai Beijing was so delighted with that win against the Thais. Saying it was a huge win for them. They'd lost many times to the Thais, but they learnt from their previous defeats and they discussed how to do better, and they managed to pull off that win. Tan Kan Meng said it was good being underdogs in that sense. They didn't have to put pressure on themselves. Again, that's well placed.
13,
And they were just focusing on their
15.
performance. Well, they've come back well here.
14.
Only a point in it.
15.
Overall, their record in second round matches, 40 wins and 27 losses. But as I said, a bulk of those have come this year. So many. That win at China Open in the second round to beat Jordan and Octavianti was a first in 8. They had 7 previous straight losses in second round matches. dating back to the Denmark Open. Still trailing here by 2. Good court coverage by Midorikawa, but he can't quite get to that one.
Please. Service over. 15.
He was everywhere.
16.
Very athletic. Good work there from Lai Pei-Ching. Well, Midorikawa and Saito have only been in 16
Thank you.
second round matches so far. They won 11, lost 5. They lost last week at the China Open to the eventual finalists, Jiquel and Delroux.
Oh,
that's good. This has been tight, isn't it, between the two pairs?
Hiroki.
Now, Midorikawa and Saito have played Malaysians 4 times in the second round of the World Tour, and they've won every single one of them. So I think it's a really good record. I'll tell you what's even more impressive
Service over.
is that
17-16.
they were higher ranked in every single one of those 4 occasions. They were 90th in the world at the Korea Open last year when they beat Go Sun-Wat and Siobhan Jamie Lai. In fact, all 4 wins have been against that pair. And they are just in front here. So that's a brilliant record for them. Been outranked. 3 of those 4 wins were against Go and Lai when they were in the top 10. Now just
16.
edging closer to 21 here, Midorikawa and Saito.
Wipe the card, please.
Tan and Lai have had 5 matches against Japanese pairings in the second round over the years. They have won 2 and lost 3. They've lost their last 2.
Thank you.
And by the way, when they lost, all those 3 losses were when they were ranked higher than their Japanese opponent. So it's a complete reverse to the record that Midorikawa and Saito have.
Game point 16.
So a nice cushion here for Midorikawa and Saito. 4 game points they have. That's a lovely way to finish things off in the first game. Midorikawa
First game
with that jump
won by
smash.
Hiroki Midorikawa.
The Japanese
and Natsu
have won the first
Saito.
game.
21-16.
21-16 against Tan and Lai.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, level, play. Service over, 1 love.
Great start to this match for Midorikawa and Saito taking that first game. Snatching of that one, Tan Kian-ming.
Service over, 1
Well, after the good
all.
work of last week, they certainly want to continue that momentum.
Out. Service over, 2-1.
Easily put away there by Tan Kian-ming.
3-1.
Not enough depth on that clear. On that lift, rather, and yeah, easy for him.
Four, 1.
Well, that's another decent start from the Malaysians. Really good reactions from Saito.
Service over, 2-4.
Off the service return there, Tan Kian-ming.
3-4.
Disappointing. A couple of quick points here for the Japanese players. Well, Tan and Lai have played Japanese pairings 22 times in their career in the World Tour and World Championships, and won 10 out of 12. They won their last one at the Korea Open against Yuki Kaneko and Misaki Matsutomo.
Service over, 5-4.
Only 2 wins in their last 10 against Japanese pairings. I found them fairly tough recently.
Wipe the court, please.
As for this Japanese pair,
6-4.
they have played Malaysian pairings 9 times in their career before this.
Thank
and
you.
won 7 of them. 7 of the 9. They are currently on that 7-match run right now. So they lost their first 2 matches against Malaysians and haven't looked back since. Trailing here in the second game by 3, similar to where it was
7-4.
in the first game. It was 9-6 there, and they came back and won.
Coming challenges.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge here. Yeah, well out.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 5-7. Play. Service over. 8-5.
Well, this is where they start to chip away.
Service over. 6-8. Service over.
They let that one go.
6.
There's a little bit of sideways drift. So from left to right, which might have just helped that.
Service over. 7-9.
Good reactions there from Light. Really good defending from the Malaysians. No, it just wouldn't go over.
Service
They
over.
hung in there, the Malaysians.
7.
While they're in this sort of striking distance of about 3
10.
points, no one can rest easy.
Nine, 10.
Yeah, it was an awkward shot there for Lai
10-all.
Pei-Jing. And the Japanese, in the blink of an eye, have drawn level.
Both 11-10 interval.
So at the break, it is the Japanese who've just edged in front, having also taken the first game here against the Malaysian pair.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. On court. Like, get ready. 11-10. Play. Service over, 11-all. Service over.
Yeah, good power there.
12-11.
Not much Lai Beijing could do about that. She looks a bit annoyed with herself.
Service over, 12-all.
Oh, good play there from Tan. He's kept it alive. And they go on to win this point. Good placement. And Tan has to get a lot of credit for that point.
13-12.
He dug it out. He was the underdog to get to a couple of those shots. And then look at that placement. That just set it up for Lai to finish it off. Just in front here, still the Malaysians. Yeah.
14.
There's frustration again for the Japanese. This time it's Midorikawa.
$15-12.
All of a sudden, a couple of very useful points here for the Malaysians. Four in a row here. That run is ended.
Service over, 13-15.
Really looking good on this comeback trail here, the Japanese. They're trying to crank up the pressure here on the Malaysians, who have to win this game, of course, to drag it to a third. That's gone a little long. Frustration again.
15.
The annoyance returns. All square. The 3-point lead is wiped out. Well, he's got that high honey, hasn't he, on him.
Service over. 16-15.
So he's going to use that to full advantage. If you don't get it well above him, that is going to get put away. In front by just one.
Fault.
Yep, getting that touch on it. Low pitching. I think
Service
Tang Meng had
over.
that covered anyway.
16-all.
And they are in front again.
17,
Midorikawa
16.
and Saito in there.
Wipe the court,
It's
please.
a great run for of their own, the Malaysians. Sorry, the Japanese.
Hiroki, so where
They
to
were
wipe?
under a little bit of pressure themselves.
Thank you.
They've won 5 of the last 6 points. And now, some trouble here for the Malaysians. Let's see how they cope.
Fault.
Japanese move too clear.
18-16.
Yeah, that's too close, isn't it, to Saito? Not the best service return. Gone to the flick serve. Some rackets clashing there from the Japanese. That's well out from Lai Beijing.
19-16.
Problems mounting here for the Malaysians. Well, they break that run. It was important for them to do that.
17-19.
Six of the last 8 had gone the way of the Japanese.
Thank you. Quick one, quick one. Thank you.
Oh, there's still some fight in this one from
19.
Tan and Lai. They did say, we will never give up. We'll keep fighting. They're showing some of that right now. They're trailing just by 1. Crucial point now, this one. Great work from Tan. And it's a backhand.
Service over.
Midorikawa that sets up match point. So 2 of them
18.
now for the Japanese pair.
Game.
Fantastic from Midorikawa and Saito. who maintain their perfect record against Malaysian pairs in the second round of World Tour tournaments. That's now 5 out of 5. Their 8th win against any Malaysian pair in any round. For the Malaysians, I'm afraid that's a 12th exit this year.
Match won by Hiroki Midorikawa and Natsu Saito.
First or second round.
21,
17
16,
out of 18 overall, going back to last
18.
year. And they'll have that review, of course, to discuss Paris after this. So disappointment for them, but delight for Hiroki Midorikawa and Natsu Saito. They defeat Tan Kan Meng and Lai Peijing of Malaysia, 21-16, 21-18. It's taken them just 40 minutes to do it.